The beginning of the civil rights movement didn't start with Martin Luther King. It started with Jackie integrating baseball, I think.
Jackie Robinson's signing in 1945 broke baseball's color barrier. It didn't destroy it.
And they had quotas, and they were certainly not going to get into a situation whereby they would overload their rosters with a lot of blacks.
In the era before the civil rights movement, much of white America was hardened to the changes slowly taking place, not ready to accept blacks as equals in society, let alone in their national pastime.
We took a plenty, most people don't know.
And I believe I could have excelled, hitting and running and setting some records too.
You didn't get the chance. You didn't get the chance, how can you explain or do anything for it?
In a struggle against time, fading memories, revisionist history, and age-old bigotries, this is the compelling story of the often humble, proud, gifted players of baseball's Negro Leagues in their final chapter.
He told me, he said, "Oh, you got a lot of power, so you're going to make it."
I always thought it's not whatever you did, you would advance, but that didn't happen.
Any other time now, you would automatically get signed with just that much power. But it didn't happen then. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Till the very end of the Negro Leagues in the early 1960s, a collusion of quotas locked out from the major leagues untold numbers of African American players. Meanwhile, the journey for many men of color would get detoured for yet another decade along the back roads of the Negro Leagues, which continued to develop their talents as they played on.
During the season, we had a little youngster player who would play with us on weekends when we were in town, by the name of Willie Mays. He was 17 years old at that time.
What if more deserving players had had the opportunity to play at the major league level? The opportunity to become, like Jackie, baseball superstars.
But they said I was too temperamental. It wasn't temperamental. I just didn't like to be mistreated. You know, led the league in home runs and hit around 330 and set a league record that still stands in that league, 136 RBIs.
It also tells of the courage and determination of a few individuals who championed the forgotten players' cause through concrete actions, such as establishing a supplemental pension fund, or creating their first ever pro trading cards many decades late, giving them a chance for a small amount of additional revenue, and, just as importantly, a chance for long overdue recognition. The Negro Leagues functioned as a vital part of the black community, a place that Major League Baseball has had much less success in occupying ever since.
We paved the way for them with the talent we had in the 40s and the talent we had in the 50s. We opened the door for them.
Black baseball eventually faded into oblivion. The players from its twilight years, however, deserve the benefit of our belief.
There seemed to be a scarcity of knowledge or interest in what we did.
The chance to reclaim pieces of a remarkable past. The chance to tell their stories the way it really happened.
Joe B.